dudes, y'all just got hip to that. Last week he robbed my sister, now he on a shirt. Hey snake nigga, they belong under the dirt. Hey, I got that work. Chicken uncut, 10 bricks.
Low, man.
That was bigger, hopefully, man. Plopping down on it, that's why.
Right. That's his favorite spot right there.
What's going on?
All right. Well, here's the deal. We've been investigating this deal that happened to Roxy. I'm sure you've heard about it since then. And we're trying to identify pretty much everybody that was in the bar that night. And we've gotten a bunch of pictures of people that were there, which is how we knew that you were there.
Right.
You know, everyone's taking pictures all over the place. So through some of these interviews, we've gotten a whole bunch of these photos. So that's really what we want to do, show you some of these photos, see if you can help us identify some of these people. I got some video clips to show you, and some of the people that we're interested in. And that's really about it. So what have you heard that's, you know, just through channels?
I heard that PoppaWillo stole on the dude, punched him. You gotta understand, like, PoppaWillo like a boss. You know what I mean? Like, he can make these little niggas do whatever the fuck he wants them to do. Oh, supposedly he punched dude. He said some shit like, alright, nigga, alright, I'll be back. By that time, PoppaWillo little flunkies then shot the dude. They said that while the police was up there interviewing people, they interviewed PoppaWillo, but he gave him a fake name though. Like while he was there. He was actually on the scene while this shit was happening. He was in the club while he was outside doing it, but they had already knew that he was the two of that dude. And he got that power to be like, smoke that nigga.
So he told somebody?
Yeah, this little flunkies to be with him.
Do you know who? Has anyone been talking about who?
They just said little dude Twan. He's like one of he's PoppaWillo's artist.
He told Twan to smoke him?
He said Twan was with him though. There was a few of them with him. He hanging with a whole bunch of new different dudes though. When they came in, like I don't trust them. Period. You know. So when they come in and you looking at me crazy, then you leave out, make me think that you about to get something to come back in. That's my goal to get the fuck out of there. If you're not hanging out, I'm
So
gone.
you were there earlier?
Yeah,
before they arrived?
Yeah, before they arrived, we was there. Then when we got there, it was, they had came in. They came in, you know, he was looking all crazy and tough and shit like that. So
What time?
But that's him though.
What time did he get there?
I was not even looking
What time did you get there?
Probably like around 11 or something. Probably like around 11 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you come by yourself, or did you come with some other people?
No, I came by myself. I was there by myself. My little brother and his girlfriend pulled up later on, but.
Okay. And that's one thing we're trying to do is find out, like, the cars that were parked there, which car belongs to who. So did you have a car parked in that spot?
No, I was in a white Buick. It was around 11 something. We had just picked up my little brother girl from work. Picked her up. I went to the club first. They sat in the car. They little relationship arguing, whatever they had going on. And then they came in after me.
Oh, okay.
A short time afterwards. I was parked right. As soon as you come out the front door, I was reversing. I always make my own park. I was reversed right. As soon as you come out the front door, you go down right to the right. It's like a big brother and sister donation thing right there. I always park right there. It's like a container right there. I always reverse in right there, make my own park. Always never say nothing. So,
that's fine.
Okay. So you're sitting there and they come in.
Yeah.
They say that they kind of give you a
no,
crazy
he's always
look.
like this dude. He feel like he's untouchable, you know. So he always give you that bitch ass nigga. I'm getting money. Like he get money, dude's fucking rich. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like so, he's kind of like he always got that. I'm the big nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like so, they went on down, stood like right in front of us. We up by the bar though. So I don't know what they did, but they all left out at the same time, and then came back in.
And they came back in.
And that was my goal, right there. Like, you know,
Okay.
I'm gonna finish this drink and I'm getting the fuck
Do
out
you
of
and him have some type of?
here. No, I don't. I've been through shit with I've been through shit with them. We artists. It's like when you artists, it's like, fuck you, cause you're an artist and you got more attention.
Competition.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Right.
So it's kind of like that's where it's kind of is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you right back, bro. Okay. It's kind of like that. It's, you know, so.
Okay.
And it's like a few of his little homies that I don't really too much care for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like we ain't never no speaking them like that. But I know that he got the power to do some goofy shit. So I'm not dumb. It's not about being tough. It's about being smart.
Being smart.
You know what I mean? So when we left, up out of that motherfucker, probably like about an hour later, they called and was like, dude got killed. My baby mama was actually stuck in there while this shit was going on. You know what I mean?
Who's that?
Jasmine Burnett.
Jasmine Burnett.
Yeah. She was actually stuck in there while it was going on. And she like, it's weird because while they was shooting, it was like everybody hitting the ground in the club and he just like, you know, and he got left up there, body him. The dudes who was supposed to have shot had left him there. He had to use the phone like, hey, you better come back and hit me. What the fuck? Like he was pacing outside like the whole time, like, you know what I mean? Whoever, she said, look at them police and ask them whoever the fuck said their name was, like Anthony something. That was PoppaWillo. He pretty much gave him the fake name, she said.
Okay. Now was that PoppaWillo or one of his cronies?
Nah, it was one of his flunkies. They probably more likely the shot, but I'm sure it was him that got into it with the dude who punched the dude, and that's why he shot. It wasn't no random shit, like,
Right.
you know.
Right. So this same PoppaWillo gave the police the name Anthony.
Yeah. They said he was on the scene, like the whole time, like, you know, like. And then he had left, he had walked off, and they picked him up from the side. I really wish you would get in contact with my baby mama, because her and her friend.
Well, that's the first time we've heard her name, so we will.
Yeah.
I'll
give you her number too.
Yeah, cool. So her name is
Jasmine Burnett.
Jasmine Burnett. Okay, yeah. What's her number? We'd love to talk to her.
And I just heard, bullshit you not, I just heard this shit not even 20 minutes before you got here. Like, you know, because she like, well, let's go so I can go get this. I'm like, well, I got to wait on Overland Park Police. She like, what the fuck you do? I'm like, I ain't do shit. She's like, well, you got to wait on them. I'm like, I got to wait on them because Herb called me. Like, I'm real close with Detective Herb over here. You know, he's with the NOVA program, you know, so he called me like, hey, you talk to these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't nothing crazy like that, but you can talk to them because you was there, and you know how. I'm like, all right, just tell them where I'm at, man. Just
cool.
Tell them call you. I'm like, all right.
Well, we appreciate it. We really do, man. It's a big help to us. So Jasmine, what's her number?
816.
Okay.
335.
Okay.
7572.
And but you didn't go there with her.
No.
Okay. All right. So what's your little brother's name?
Russell. He's like a friend. I call him my little brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Russell. That's first or last name?
That's his first name.
Okay. Russell what?
Landmark.
How do you spell that?
LANDMARK. And I don't know his girlfriend named Disha.
Disha?
Yeah.
But they didn't go in the club?
No, they came in.
Oh, they did come in after. Okay, after, all right.
I went in first.
You went in first.
They was having an argument
Okay.
because it was late picking her up from work first. You know,
Okay.
so
All right.
that was arguing about that shit. So
So what? Do you have Russell's number?
816-529-3044.
Okay, so you picked her up from work late, and so she was mad. Okay, so so when you're hearing that he hung out the whole time, because that's honestly the first time we've heard that. It doesn't mean it's not true.
Right.
It's just first we've heard that. Is there someone that is feeding you that information that we can talk to directly?
Jasmine.
Jasmine would be the one?
Oh,
Okay. She's the one feeding you info? Okay, good.
Remember what Jasmine was wearing that night?
I don't remember.
Okay.
All right, so when you're there, you see PoppaWillo come in. you remember what he's wearing?
A blue shirt. Or a blue shirt.
And who else is with him? Do you
I
know
know
any
it's
people?
PoppaWillo's twine. It's damn. He got a whole little squad.
Yeah, well, we're trying to
Really take care of.
identify who
I
those
know
people
by
are.
I know by face.